Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Day 17, November 24th. At least I got the morning room, and I learned about Marion Marigold's third book. 6 coins, heck yeah. Yeah, plus I increased my allowance, which is huge. I didn't get any letters delivered to the mailroom. That kind of sucks. Because imagine what lore could have been kept in those. I'll just see if I can do that again. Toolshed, tomb, or hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Or I could see what items I can get out of this. Let's see what other items there are. Okay, we got a magnifying glass. We got a battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. I still don't know what constitutes a battery-powered contraption. I mean, I guess I could try it in the lab, but... I don't know. Alright. We're going to keep that in the code check. We're going to do the storeroom to prep us. We're going to try to make our way up the West Wing today. Let's do the observatory. What's 9? Could be a couple things. I mean, so far it could be all good things, so... Huh, okay. Let's see what we got. 4 and 5? The 4 doors are more common today? That's amazing. Okay. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And +1 gem. Love to see that. Okay. Let's go through here then. Cloister. Weight room. It's a big cost for the cloister. But that's the first time I've actually had to pay it, so I guess I can't complain. If I had to guess what the cloister, like what the way to unlock the cloister, it's probably something like I have to draft a different, like a specific color of room in each of the 4 entryways. Or actually, the angel points to the dreams, and it's pointing that way. But I have no idea what that means. Let's do security. Let's do the billiard room, because I want to try that. And then let's go into security. No items. Press enter. Keycard system. Set security level to high. Change offline mode to unlocked. Whatever dead end might be. That could be interesting. Because I have so much money right now. Cost 5 and will exchange all your diamonds, all your gems with all your coins, which I have 0. Cost 5 will swap all your keys with all your gems, will cost 10. So I would get 6 keys out of it. Do I want 6 keys or do I want 11 gems? You know what? Let's do 11 gems. I would not mind getting some higher cost rooms. And then, just for the heck of it, great hall. Dang it, of course it's 7 locked doors. I mean, let's do the passageway. And then I want to see what happens if I input nothing of note. Okay. 4, 5, 2, 9, 2? No. Okay. Nothing happens. Let's just solve the puzzle. 8, 3, 2. 5. Silver key, I will take that. The veranda, the nook, or the workshop. I haven't seen the veranda yet. That's why I took these gems. So let's do the veranda. Got a sledgehammer. And it looks like that might be everything. Let's go to the garage so I can get 3 keys out of it. The garage is currently not being powered, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. This is why we drafted the passageway. Let's first draft in this direction. Commissary, weight room, or archives. Let's go with the archives. Let's get rid of one of the possible red rooms. Courtyard. I mean, more chance to find items in green rooms. Plus, I don't have a boiler room right at the moment. But I could start an experiment. We're in setup. While drafting, you draw a drawing room floor plan. Well, I have the archive. So whenever you draft an archive floor plan, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Start experiment. I don't know how many hallways do I currently have in my house. I have 1. And if I draft the courtyard, that'll be 2. So theoretically, I mean, this will do the key. So these will help me. That will help me gain keys. Okay, I don't see any items here as far as I can tell. Might as well draft this last room. Huh. That's incredible. So this is not... The other thing I did was not the rotunda. So let me really quick... Do I see it change in real time? I do. Cool. Okay. Let me draft this. Not a convenient spot for that. Spare room. Okay. So I gained a key from that as well. Let me draft this. Gem requirement for the den, or for the archived. Oh, I can rotate from here? That's kind of cool. What does it mean to do that? Wait. These floor plans cannot currently be rotated. Interesting. Oh, I can rotate the angle of the rooms? That's kind of cool. Let's go with the den. And then... let's just grab this. What items do I have right now? I do have a sledgehammer. Bash that open. Man, I'm doing really good. Okay. This can be a dead end. I haven't drafted a bedroom yet. Sure. Let's just remove that from the pool really quick. Grab this gem to replace it. The rotunda is so useful. And then... let's draft the room up here. There are a few expensive floor plans that need a lot of gems. Let's do the pantry. Get ourselves some more steps and some money. That is the wrong orientation that I would want for that, because I need it to be facing a different way. Ah, it sucks. Let's just do the archive floor plan. How incredibly convenient. So this is all dead end useless to me now. So let me actually go back to the rotunda. Let's rotate this a little bit. And then we can keep it in this orientation. And this door like straight up locked. Oh. I only have the silver key. All right. Well, now there's only 5 locked doors because it's a dead end. So technically, I could unlock all of these and still have a key left. That's not... I forgot it's the east that unlocks. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I have to remember that that actually leads nowhere. An upgrade disc. Okay. One key left. Okay, so 2 of the rooms are a bust. It sounds like, or it looks like. The laboratory would have a thing I can put that in. The east is so convenient. Inconvenient, I should say, is what I meant to say. Parlor. I could get an archived floor plan. Oh, if I keep doing archived floor plans, I can just get all of the rooms to unlock. Hopefully. All of the doors to... Yeah, all the doors would unlock. But I guess it doesn't matter now. Now the plan is just trying to make it as far as I can up to the top. Let's do the commissary. Let's see what's for sale. Alright. And that is a dead end for now until I can get the breaker box. Okay. So... hallway... Let's go ahead and upgrade this. The cloister. Okay. I like that. Permanently upgrade the floor plan. Whoa. Cloister of Joya, Cloister of Vea, Cloister of Rinna. Permanently add an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister. Place 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from this cloister. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Oh. Which rooms have fireplaces? The den, the drawing room, I guess the fern. I don't think the furnace would count. I've only ever taken advantage of the main course twice, so I don't think I should do that. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace. You draft from this cloister. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. I'm guessing luck is just like a greater chance of finding items. What are the various green rooms? Courtyard is always unlocked and has 2 doors. Veranda has 1 and is expensive. Almost all the green rooms are expensive. I'd have to draft it close to the edge. Meanwhile, I would need a shovel for this. But I would have 3 chances to do it, and I don't necessarily need all of them. I think I'll just raise my luck, because if that's like a better chance of finding items, I think maybe I should do that. I mean, finding 8 dirt piles would be cool too, because that's like a really big chance of finding something. But maybe luck would be overall more useful in the long run, and if I can take advantage of it. Because like green room, hold on, let me. How many? Which rooms have a fireplace besides the den and the drawing room? One of the bedrooms might have a fireplace. Could be misremembering that though. I think it might just be the drawing room and the den. Which, to be fair, I've drafted the drawing room from the cloister multiple times. But then the question is, would I have a shovel? I'll do the luck, I think, because it's like 2 factors that I would need to deal. Like, with Cloister of Vea, the rooms with fireplaces are more rare, and I would need a shovel. With Rinna, it's just, will it give me a green room? Which could depend on positioning, because green rooms would have to be on the outside. So, like, most likely I would only be able to draft 1 green room, if any at all, from the Cloister of Rinna. But maybe that luck boost would be really good for me in the long run, even if it's just 1 room. And then, yeah, Cloister of Joya is just too specific. So I think we'll do this one. Rinna. Plus, this is the statue that the groundskeeper wanted. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of poetic in a way. All right. Bedroom, chapel, or an archive floor plan that requires a gem. Let's go with the chapel, just in case I can't hit the breaker box. I'm kind of afraid that I will have a hard time hitting their breaker box this run and being able to open that door in the commissary. So, I wonder if, like, seats here, could this be the representation of the candles? I don't know. Either way. Let's use our special key here, I think. Special key, silver key. The aquarium, the conference room, or an archive floor plan that costs a gem. An aquarium would get me more steps. That might be useful. The archive floor plan would get me another key, and it's guaranteed to have a bunch of rooms. A bunch of doors. Could be the drawing room. Ooh! The pool! That's even better. Actually. How long would it take for me to get to the garage? A really long time. So... let's not, maybe. Okay, since I'm planning on going east, theoretically, I should draft these rooms first. See if maybe I can get the breaker box. The workshop, okay. Not terrible, but not... I mean, the more I draft these rooms... Huh? Oh. What? I can draft the bad... What? What would I combine with that? That's really odd. Okay. But either way, the more experiments I do, the more I might be able to just cause all the doors to unlock. That would be all the rest of my gems. Would it be worth seeing the vault to do that? For 40... I mean, if I got back to the commissary... Yeah. And with the coins, I'd be able to buy the gems that I would need again. But this could be the breaker box, and I need the breaker box. This would be 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. I'd have 18 steps left if I did the vault, ran back to the commissary, and then ran back. Although I set it to high, so I'm playing a very dangerous game. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to see the vault. I want to see something new. Interesting. So today's the 23rd? Is that what I'm meant to believe? So have I been running a day ahead this whole time? Oh, and I'm getting interest too. That's really cool. The vault has a white rook. Yeah, like, I don't know when I'm going to be in a position again where I can draft this. So, might as well, you know? And then, of course, there was a safe deposit box key, which I don't know where that is. So I was a day ahead this whole time. The date on the mailing slip was reflecting the day it was delivered, not the day it was packed. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a real quick trip to the commissary. Oh, I'm sold out? And sold out of that too. Might as well buy a shovel since there are dig spots. Might as well buy the salt shaker too. There are dig spots in the foundation. Let me take care of that really quick. An old shoe, not worth picking up. An ordinary key. I will take that. Another ordinary key. There's no way I'll be able to make it back to security to change the security level. So I just have to hope and pray that I get some kind of breaker box at some point. And if I don't, I'm just going to have to keep drafting these until it unlocks all the doors. Oh my god. That's so lucky. Okay, I have keys. Holy crap, okay. Spread gems in each green room. I don't need that. Let's do courtyard, which is always left unlocked. Also, it spreads keys through... Oh, it spreads keys throughout the house. How many of these do I want to try to unlock? I don't have a conference room, so it's going to not be great. Okay, Okay. Let's just unlock a few of these. Where is the rumored room 46? Connection to the moon. Theorized possible locations north of the antechamber, below the fountain. Full house of 45 rooms. Secret door in tomb leaning towards this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. So are the things written in red a red herring? I mean, I did the secret door in the tomb. Don't suppose whoever you are left me any secret messages. And then let's open one here. Alright, I'll take that. The fact that it spread keys throughout the estate, but I don't actually have the things to be able to do that is kind of sad. Very sad for me. I don't know how many more doors I'm going to be running into that are locked. So let's just go for the courtyard now. Metal detector. Smash that open. A lock-picking kit. I'll take that. A coin. Okay. Oh my god. A safe deposit box key for safe deposit box 304. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let me draft this. If I can get a bedroom or something that'll just give me steps. What could this be? I have no idea what this could be. Getting a special key would be very convenient. Not that it matters in the long run. Let's do that. The office. Alright. Let's go see what's in this deposit box. $304. Passport. With the sigil. International passport, diplomatic pass, J ribbon. Date of birth 7/9/56. Well, this sigil is the one in the book, which means that must be the sigil of the Royal Guard. And this is not Jean Ribbon. Or this is not Jean Ribbon. This is Mary Espen. Let me add this to the Blueprints album. And then let me take a picture of this and add it to the Blueprints album. Okay. We have 3 gems. We have an upgrade disc. Do I have enough steps to be able to make it to a room with a computer? Oh, wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I can get to the office and use it. Thank goodness that's really lucky that I drafted that. Alright, just because it's becoming less and less likely that I'll actually be able to... Mathematics worksheet. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. 6 or 0? I mean, Why would this be important? I'll take a picture of it. But the find each sum without, like, blue is addition. So that'd be 7, 13, 10, 4, 2. Man, I really hope that I am not wasting these keys. Okay, I'll take that for sure. 3 keys left. I'd better not risk it. I'd better just... Ugh. And then... press enter. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The billiard room. Okay. Press enter to continue. Speak easy, basic... No, I don't... No, you don't need to give me that. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you begin the day with a staff key card. Or pool hall adds great hall foyer and secret passage to today's draft pool. Why would that be a thing? I mean, I haven't seen the foyer. Secret passage and great hall are already in the pool. So I don't know what that would do for me. Break room could be very strategic, although it could be also be very situational. Like, I've never even seen the foyer come up. Great hall would guarantee that I... Like, is there some kind of secret requirement that I don't know about that puts the Great Hall into the pool? Also, making this a hallway, like, the colored rooms always have benefits. Not always, but, like, you can make benefits out of colored rooms. But the break room could get me out of a sticky situation. Actually, come to think of it, the only times I've gotten the Great Hall is when I've had the silver key. I don't know if I've gotten the Great Hall any other time. So actually, yeah, let's go with the pool hall. It'll make it a hallway. It'll also make it it'll add the foyer. Okay, so since 11:04 is the day that actually, let me double check. Because I can... Let's spread the gold now. Turn to main menu. Log into network. Staff services. Staff announcements. Saturday, yes, Saturday, November 7th. So, Wednesday morning. If November 5th would have been a Thursday. So, November 4th would have been. Let's do a special order. Let's just do the metal detector again. And then let's get out. Actually, let me see. What is luck? Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items in rooms on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain items and rooms marked on their floor plan by a clover. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Return to main menu. Log out. So, if I try the day the Baron died. No. Ugh. Still can't figure this out. And I hate that. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Alright. Oh, man. These are both dead ends, and I'm not ready to do a dead end just yet, so... That's probably the most inconvenient spot for that. Let's really quick do this. Let's go... Oh... That's fine. Oh, I can, one key for each bedroom in your house. That would be... Oh, that would be... Let's do that one. The dark room. Give myself more options. Lose half my steps, don't want that. So let's just do this archived room. The walk-in closet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would need to draft a bedroom in order to keep going. I don't even know if I'd be able to unlock any of these. All of these. But I should probably try. Okay. So now that I have the lockpick kit, never mind, I cannot use the lockpick kit to unlock these. Kirk Darren is okay. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Who is Kirk Darren? I have no clue. No, I'm gonna actually leave that open. Okay, how many lockers do I have left that I can unlock? 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Thanks, game. Let's unlock you because you're trapped away in the corner. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Don't think that's gonna help me much, but okay. An orange? Hey, that actually helps quite a bit. Okay. Let's, in that case, we still have 2 keys left. The walk-in closet. And a coupon book. 1 coin on each purchase made on the estate. Okay. No? Okay. Alright, 3 keys. Surely a room with a gem requirement wouldn't be a dead end, right? That is actually the luckiest room I could have gotten. That is truly the luckiest room I could have gotten. Oh, I was able to unlock it. Set your gems to 2. Why on earth would I do that? Oh, man. I mean, ballroom. I would love to see the ballroom. Oh, wait, it costs 2 gems, so it would be 2 anyway. You know what? Let's see it. Let's see the ballroom. And then... More music. Oh my god. Okay, hang on a sec. I want to draft this first. Is this door locked? Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Boom. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay. So... Heck yeah. Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. In Eclipse is actually the one song I've heard of, but I haven't actually heard. In Eclipse Ball 1952. Pages 6 and 7. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells. At the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Our true. So, first words on the blank are true. That doesn't make sense though. First words on the blank are true message. Oh, first words on the something are true message. First words on the page, maybe? I did take a picture of each page, didn't I? No, I didn't. So if it's the first words on the page, 6, 7, and 8 spell out under 2 stones. So, because I did take a picture of page 8, but not of pages 1 through 4. So I need to go back to the music room, or I can just look back at it during editing, because I do have these videos that I can watch. But either way, I'm still missing page 5. This game is so good. Like, this is so good. To continue up, you must go down. Oh my god. Okay. I love how it got muffled. I need to draft this room. I didn't mean to do that. Rumpus room. Okay, let's see what message the Great Alzara has for me. I meant to try to pick the lock first, but I didn't. I misclicked.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes.
Yeah.
The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Uh-huh.
An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until
Interesting.
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So, drafting suit to select a more... What? Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate pool? No! I should have... Crap. Oh well, archive floor plan. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The drafting room would have been really good to have. I could go into the kitchen and buy a bunch of bananas. Could do that. But for now, we're going to work with what we got. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. I need the steps. Morning room will give me the gems I need. Are you kidding me? Another deposit box? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't seem to be able to pick this lock. Attic. 8 items. Huh. Attic. Hang on. Has a white bishop. Alright. This run's getting insane. What is he pointing to? I think it's pointing to the like, this is the Mount Holly crest, but I think it's pointing... I'm gonna take a picture of this actually, because that crack is familiar. I think he might be pointing to the things on the cliffside. But you seem to be holding some kind of string, unless that's a scratch. Okay. Oh my god. Deposit box 149. Another key. Oh. Change the ending to political. Dear Miss Marigold, April 12th. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders. Change the ending to political. What kind of ending did it originally have? Is there an original manuscript of Red Prince somewhere in the house? Okay. Just in the hope that I can draft a bedroom to give me steps. Oh. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I would still have enough. I don't know if I'll get the opportunity again. Like, I have to try. Okay, this will at least alleviate the pain a little bit. Any items in here? No, okay. All right. Kitchen, greenhouse, pool, fountain, and reservoir. I don't think I can drain all of them. This can receive power from the boiler room. I think. Okay. How do I... Because now I'm very limited on what I can drain. See if I can drain the fountain. Or... Oh, I guess it's this one. Shoot. Okay. Can I go back here? Yes, I can. Okay. The mega pump, if I can get it powered, I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, so the kitchen, which is this fourth one, goes to this. Oh, no, wait. I want to supply water to the kitchen. Fountain. Go here. The kitchen. Followed by the fountain again. Those are both completely filled. And then the greenhouse, which is the fifth one, connects to this left one. So if I do this and then this, that should empty that, and then send, go there, fountain, the fountain's entirely, no it's not. The fountain's not entirely drained. What are you over here? Pool? That filled up the pool by 1. Alright, I got it. With that, the fountain's completely drained. Not that I'll be able to take advantage of that, but, yeah, okay. Okay, I've supplied water to the kitchen. I'm just gonna load up on bananas. I need all the potassium I can right now. I'm sold out. 38 steps. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is like major, big time stuff. I won't be able to, I can't test the positioning thing because the door that I would need is locked. Either way, I don't think I have enough steps to test the pump room anyway, but hopefully it's getting power. Okay, so I have more keys that I can use. Okay. This one. Okay, so it's mainly good for gem gathering, I think. That's kind of big, actually. Okay. How many lockers do I have left? I have one. I don't just have the one, do I? That's the edge. Okay. So... 1... 2... 3, 4... 4. I have 4 lockers left. Alright. Fair enough. Two keys left. 2 lockers left. Do I wanna... I don't know if I'll need a key. Commissary's sold out. Kitchen's sold out. I mean, there's always a chance there's a key in the vault. In whatever safety deposit box I'm about to open. You know what? Sure. Okay, it was just gems. Okay. Well, I'd say that was kind of worth it. I unlocked every locker in the locker room, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I have the vault keys for for 233 and 149. So 233. Whoa. Allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Gray Daniels compromised. What the heck? Mary Espin was a secret agent, presumably working against the crown. Or I guess she just needed to move around the crown, but nationality is Eurasian. What exactly were was my family up to? What? This is like so insane right now. And then Vault 149. Permanently raised by 2 again. Another passport. Samantha Hayes. Wait, have these been spelling something? Hang on a sec. Okay, so hang on. If I look at these photos, if I look at all of these passports, no, this is the only one that has a lowercase I, uppercase D. But why would that be? Huh. Even the handwriting is different for all of them. Are the photos different in any way? Or are those the same? No, those are the same. So ID followed by 6 other letters. And it's a lowercase I, uppercase D, ... Okay. What is going on? Okay. No keys in there, unfortunately, but we found quite a bit more. Alright, let's go into the basement. Out of curiosity, would I be able to get to... I would be able to get to the fountain. 30... Nope. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22... Do I want the steps or do I want the fountain? Or do I, and then it would be like 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, no wait. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I could do it. I could go for the fountain first. With the amount of steps I currently have. Assuming I don't use any steps down there. Because I'm assuming what I just did won't be permanent. But wait, it all leads to the same place though. We're gonna go for the... We're gonna go for this. Damn. What's the nearest room? It'd be the office. I'm gonna go up and use that. There's no guarantee. But there's a computer down here. Insert that. The Nook, okay. Plus 2 keys. Oh, interesting. You will always draw library while drafting in this room? And then bacon and eggs gives me 8 steps plus the morning room. I mean, a more guaranteed way of getting the library would be really cool. Because that's like the rarer rooms. The morning room is only guaranteed... Well, I technically don't really need the morning room anymore. It's now that I have the information from it, it's just good for 2 gems and that's it. Library is always going to be useful, and I need to draw it more to look at the books. So, yeah. Higher chance of getting the library. This is insane. I've been recording for almost 4 hours, which I did not intend to do today. I was not expecting this run to be so big. Basement key. And as we know, there is a secret entrance somewhere in the basement. Whoa, okay. I was like, what are you pointing to? And then it was like, that was unexpected. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I have to get to the back of the basement and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Hi. Okay. There's so much here. Like, what are you? How do I hit you? Why? Why would I be able to do that? There's another one here. This basement is massive. It's almost... This is almost looking like a path. Okay, hang on. Yeah, oh my god. So hang on a sec. I need to somehow get you out. I need to pull you out. How do I do that? That's a staircase. Okay. So this is all about creating many paths. Okay, I need a second one. This is brilliant. This is such a good way of doing a puzzle. I think that's good. And this one is now here. Raise it. This is no longer needed. I can probably just leave that there. Okay, I can get through. Actually, I probably need that one as well to close that gap. Okay, hang on a sec. I think I need to move this one a hair back. I don't think it'll matter. But I want to make sure that I'm closing all the gaps that I can. That no longer fits. It might be close enough. Oh. Can I do this from this side? No. Okay. So I actually need to pull this out of the way so that I can get through after I do this. I wonder if it's possible to lock myself in a dead end. And then this... goes here. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be an entirely correct path to that green button up there. Oh. "100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Taking a picture. So, Sandy Heights was where some of the servants were going. Antechamber entering controls. North lever underground. East lever Great Hall. South lever greenhouse. West lever secret garden. Which I knew. I knew all of those. I don't think that's where the secret entrance is, though. Okay, just to be safe, just to be absolutely safe about this, I'm gonna move this. That way I can still maneuver around the whole basement without getting trapped on different sides. We're on the other side of the reservoir. Is that... That drum sounds like it's in the game. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on. Hang on. That's a dead end right there. That leads to the other side of the minecart. So I don't really have to do that bit. Where are these drums coming from? Okay, I want to make sure I'm planning this out because I don't want to get stuck. So... 3 rooms apart. The thing is 3 rooms apart. So if I want to get here, I need it to be at the dead end. Or I would need it to be there. In order to get there, I need to do it from here. But there's something over there I want to read. So it would need to be from here. There, okay. So let me... Yeah. Let me do that. Let's see what this is. That's the... Wait. That's the cliffside exit. The catacombs. The fountain entrance. There's something in the reservoir, though. There's something in the reservoir. Where is the letter 10? Or number 10? It's back in the basement. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add mechanarium to your drafting pool? Yeah. Okay. Really quick. I need to get back to the basement. Is that using steps? Oh, I saved steps. Okay, so the cliffside thing. How do I bash this open? There has to be a way to get at that. And then the buried floor plan is somewhere in here. Should be somewhere up against this wall. It should be like right here. Okay. I couldn't find it. It's right at the corner. It's right at the corner of where it turns into a right angle. Let me double check that really quick. Unless this counts as like a floor plan and again saved steps, running shoes or getting the job done. So number 10 is here. Oh my god. Lost and found. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to add lost and found to your drafting pool? Whenever you enter this room, you will lose one random inventory item. Oh my god, I can't believe I found that. Now I just need to figure out how to open this. I still hear, like, there's an electrical hum right here. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to open this. Maybe it needs power? Who knows? But okay, we found that. So I'm happy. Now let me see if there's a way to get to that without needing to go all the way back to the fountain. So if I... Okay. Then I can go here, which can put me at the entrance or there. Oh god. I do need the fountain. So that can put me here or there. Okay, yeah. From there, I would either need to get it from there, or I can't get it from there because that's a dead end. In order to get there, I need to be either here or there. Or, okay. In order to approach it from here... Okay, I see what needs to be done. And it might be extremely lucky that I got the fountain entrance. So what I need to do... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 9 steps. What I need to do is I need to either go up the fountain entrance. I need to either go this way, move the minecart, and then go up the fountain entrance and then make my way back to the foundation and take the elevator back down. I don't even know if I can call the elevator. So I can't do that. I can't even call the elevator from that side. So what I need to do... Oh boy. This is going to be very interesting. And I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it with the amount of steps I have. But who knows? Okay. Pool, chapel, hallway, archives, passageway. Okay. Do I want to try to combine anything? Huh? What? Pick sound amplifier. So a bigger distance? Can I still pick locks? I mean, not that it really matters now. Metal detector with anything else? Detector shovel? Burning glass? What the heck? Okay, so a lot of things can be combined with the metal detector. Okay, hang on a sec. I need to write these down. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do the, what is this? Pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Okay. We did it. I'm on the other side of the reservoir now. All right. Time to circle back around. Do I need to go all the way back? I think I might have to. I think I might have messed myself up. But it's fine. Because I think I still have the steps to do this. Okay. So now... I can get here. Yes, that's where I need it to be. And then... I'm so close. I've never recorded for this long in my life. What is this? What have I found? The underpass. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. I don't have the steps to get there though. Inner sanctum. I don't have the steps to get there. I don't have the steps. As long as I keep running. As long as I keep running, they can't get me. I'm running the wrong way. I'm actually feeling like crying a little bit. Because there's no way it's gonna let me save enough steps to get there. Pool, locker room, courtyard. All right. Pool. Locker room. Courtyard. Boiler room. Dark room. No! 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 Oh my god. Garden, bed and breakfast. Man. Oh my gosh. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. We're gonna end the recording. I've been recording for 4.5 hours. I need to eat. I need to edit. But when we come back, we are going to do something. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to room 46. We're right there. 2 rooms away. Alright, yeah. We're gonna call it. We'll see what happens next time. So, thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload a new part of the file to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.